Well, hello there everyone. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to a new video. This is let me show you Dungeon Siege. Dungeon Siege is an old game, a retro game, as you can see. It was released in 2002, however not published by Square Enix initially, but by Microsoft. It was one of the first games beside the usual Microsoft titles, such as Microsoft Flight Simulator. And it was about the time when the original Xbox was launched. So yes, started getting a foothold in the game scene of the time was a good strategy. As usual, I won't spend too many words right now because I want to jump into the game as fast as possible. Let me just say to describe this game briefly. You'll see how it's think of Diablo, how you control a party instead of a single character, and the some RPG elements, the leveling, a skill leveling of the characters is taken from Dungeon Master. So yes, it's quite something to behold. It got a lot of praises when it launched. It was a commercial success. Got a sequel a few years later in 2005 with an expansion in 2006. And it fell off. It was eventually bought by Square Enix that published, I think, the third one, which was more proper Diablo-like game. So let's get started. Okay, you can slightly customize your character. Okay, just female, male. You can. I keep my character as just like this because it mostly resembles the cover of the game. Yes, look at it. Yes, okay. You can already see by her face that we should start as soon as possible. Alicia, which is one of my usual character names in video games. Okay, yes, we get started. Don't stare at me like that. Okay, easy, normal, hard. Okay, you can change difficulty on the fly. So we go with normal.
A long time ago, on the continent of Arana, the once magnificent empire of stars had crumbled into oblivion. Paralyzed by its own power-hungry legions, and torn asunder by an ancient and merciless evil. But the 10th Legion, the dying empire's most valiant soldiers and most trusted, withdrew far to the west to a land called Ebb, seeking to preserve what their empire had lost. Here, in the rugged mountains and the rich valleys of their new home, they founded the Kingdom of Ebb, a kingdom that has embraced peace and freedom for 300 years. But there was a price. Few now remember the evil that opposed them. Fewer still recall the dark sorceries cast to save them. And none could foretell that one humble farmer would stand between a vengeance from the past and the survival of the kingdom.
The Krug are attacking. I couldn't hold them back. You have long been my friend, but you can do nothing more for Old Nord. Go to Stonebridge. Find Gjorn. The Krug have elsewhere betrayed us. Your bravery will be needed by the king. Go now.
Okay, here we are. Now keep in mind, this is a game released in 2002, and just to put things in perspective, Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am was released in 2000. Neverwinter Nights was released in 2002. Basically about the same time as this game was released. So you can get the whole, and you can, these are all controls for your party. Let me lower the volume. I didn't want that to be catched, but it's okay. And yes, this is, you can use it as a weapon instead of your damage 1-to-1. 10% blocks the chance to block. Okay. You can have spells, and basically you can see this is the weapons we're using. Okay, right now we just have the dagger, and I think, yes, I think I changed the key bindings. Okay, it's okay. Far shot, this is a spell, so if you want, okay, it doesn't put, you can pause the game. Okay, just like in Baldur's Gate, not like in Diablo. So we have this scroll of far shot, which is combat magic. There are 4 skills: melee, ranged, combat magic, and nature magic. If I remember correctly, you can put it as active spell, and you can swap weapons or spell. It gives you, for instance, melee, we are at level 0.00. Same with combat magic, and there are no experience points, so to speak. The more you use a skill, the better you get with that skill, and depending on which skills you're improving, you get a different title, which slightly defines your class, but there is no class, like just like in Dungeon Master 1 and 2. So now I selected, okay, and I got another spell, Zap, and a Spiked Club. So we can, Spiked Club is slightly better. I don't think you can dual wield here. We can put Zap as a second spell, so we can swap between one another. Natural magic has the healing spells, so you get coins. Okay, now we can swap, use the club, and get the peasant short bow. So we now even have ranged weapons. You click and she attacks. Got the potion. There are lots of hidden maths in the game. In fact, one of the things the developers were proud the most about this game is that it's easy to play. However, all the system would be quite complicated, and the game takes care of all of that for you, so you don't have to worry about stats, critical hit, chance to hit, and so on. No, there are rolls. They won't show you the rolls though. As you can see, also there's another thing that was quite outstanding for the time is there are no loading screens. All the transitions between areas, just you get a pop-up message of the autosave and that's it. Oh, come on, Alicia, good girl. And that's it. Yes, keep getting all the tips. Okay, get to turn the ambush. Now, just now it's just Alicia, just your main character. However, you can get up to 8 people in your party, so you have to start managing all of them. So what you do, you can also drink a potion. What you do basically is select a skill for each one of them, and the AI should take care of that. However, the game system is a hybrid, so you can pause, issue your command. Okay. Leather leather. Oh, finally she's wearing something better suited. Blunt dagger. Forest axe. Let me see this one. It's a two-handed weapon. Since we don't have a shield, it's okay. Small mana potion. Okay. Naturally slow as hell. However, one shot takes care of it. We're close to level up our melee combat skill. Yes. Got the level 1 melee skill by fighting with melee weapons. We have a grandma, which is probably is not hostile. We can check. Pretty much it's that in the initial stages it's much like Diablo, as you can see. Okay, I can change skills, so I can keep leveling up even more. Then, if I remember correctly, if you advance too far in a skill, you get penalties on advancing in others. So you have to decide early on if you want to be a jack of all trades or focus on something. Okay. Short bow. Okay, let me check this one. Oh, 5 to 9. It's a lot better. Okay, wait. Oh, yes. Okay. I think I should follow the track. Okay. As you can see here, you can set the AI. Okay. Move freely, engage, hold ground for each character, defend, or attack freely, hold fire, target closest, target strongest, target weakest. So you can set your party up as you like. As I said, right now it's not really. Oh, whoa, 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 Okay. Come on. Oh, that was a nice hit. Okay, looks like we arrived too late. Tether ladder, I already have it. Yes. Also, it's you can explore a bit. You're not really set on a path you can snoop around. Usually, it's highly suggested. The second game is a little bit less free movement, so to speak. You can even go upstairs, if I remember correctly. Yes. Get another spell, magic armor, which is probably better. Oh, but requires netto magic level 3. Okay, so this point you start having to. Oh, history of the crypts. Oh, there are stuff to read. There is stuff to read. Let's filter the kingdom town of story less the most honor. Okay, there are optional dungeons. And actually, I don't think that. I have a hunch that's not really. Consider saving your progress periodically. Sure. You're right. Okay, I have no. Okay, this is. Okay, we can break a few things. Some gold. Okay. Oh, more gold. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh. Also, if you like tinkering with stats, equipment and such, well, equipment, yes, but stats, there are no stats here. Just like well, even less than Dungeon Master. Just have your level in the skill required that. There's a place here. There's a cavern, a cave. Oh, 50 health. We have. How much we have? 49. This is going to end badly. Okay. I leave the bird for now. So yes, get a little bit off the track and you find stuff to do. A leather cap. Okay. I feel safer. Music is also quite good, all things considered. One shot. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, that light around that wasp I think means that's a powerful enemy, like an elite. Okay. Oh, this is not an enemy. This is just a. Let's see. Frac Ballista, have 15. It's not really that dangerous. What is this? A snapper. A fish. Okay, yes, it does take a while. Okay. Got a bone club at 25 gold. Okay. I see that people. Pitchfork. No, I think I'll be off better with this axe. Okay, I wanted to reach a point where but I could save and call it a day. Okay, now that we have some kind of armor, we are faring much better. There's a house. Okay, maybe there's still someone alive in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is... oh no, that wasn't hostile. I see a potion. Small earth potion. Okay. However, I can assure you it gets much better, much more interesting when you start having more people. And now, as I said, probably to keep things easy. Oh! Oh, this one is still...
I should have guessed you'd be cleaving your way to Stonebridge to find out what's got the Kruggle stirred up. If you could spare a few minutes to help an old neighbour before you go, I've a favour to ask.
Sure. Please don't... there are acted or spoken dialogue?
When I realised the Krug were actually attacking us, I tried to get to the safety of my cellar, but they had a little welcome party waiting for me. If you need any supplies for the long trek to Stonebridge, and wouldn't mind clearing out the remaining Krug downstairs, you can help yourself to whatever you need from my stalls.
Oh, thank you. We got a quest. Where's the cellar? Probably outside. Okay. Who's... oh. We're just waiting for... oh, that's the cellar. Okay. So you even get side quests, which is rather fun. Okay. And as you can see, we go to this area and there's no transition. Okay. Now we take this for granted, but back then it was a huge thing. Okay, I guess I'll clear here, unless it's extremely long. I already see something odd on that wall. Okay, let's see. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Is it a... oh! Oh! This was... this is unexpected. This is a tough one. Brancard the Scavenger. You go down, Brancard. And down you go. Quest completed. A chair leg. Tattered leather. Well, chair leg? Not really. And this? Ah, okay. Okay, for probably if you play multiplayer. I don't know if you can play multiplayer there. Okay. And wait, there's more. Ah, I thought I was done, but not really. Oh, okay. So we have some boxes, a locker, oh, better longbow, warm leather. Let's see what's better. Tether leather defense, warm leather defense 4. So yes, that's better. Tether better longbow 8 to 14. Have a slow. And 30 meters range. I'll take it. Okay, and let me see. There's a leech life spell. There's a torch. Okay. I can get the leaf light. Oh, this might be interesting. Probably I can't use it. Combat magic level 2. Okay, well, there's nothing else in here. Okay, that's it. This is Dungeon Siege. I'm going to save. Yes, I hope you enjoy this rather shortish video. Okay, if you like the game and would like me to play it in a Let's Play series in the future, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, naturally you can give it a thumbs up. Also, there's a lot. There are a lot of other Let's Play videos on my channel you might want to check. And well, that's all for now. And as usual, until next time, take care.